You think that was 47 too?
We knew it was. We were so confident we set up an international task force to hunt him down and destroy him.
Even assuming this guy exists, he's still just an assassin. What's the big deal?
The big deal? He's the perfect clone. His DNA is a how-to manual for any cloning lab in the world. With Mr. 47 in their clutches, there'd be nothing to stop a rogue state from building an entire platoon of 47s. A whole army.
These public statements you've been making against cloning, is this what it's all about?
Of course.
But surely you can't oppose all the uses of cloning. The medical advances, the possible curing of...
Medicine won't do us much good if we're all the slaves of some clone army dictatorship, will it?
Off the record, Jack. You're not serious.
You have no idea how serious. That's why we had to eliminate 47. Having him on the loose was just too dangerous.
Why not go after whoever created him?
Oh, we did. But whenever we got too close, our agents got killed.
By 47?
See for yourself.
"11:45.
I'm sorry we have to meet like this.
It's dangerous to meet in person. You're normally more prudent. What's going on?
Looks like we've got a mole at the agency. Here's your briefing.
Thanks. I'll read it later.
How's that wound healing?
Fine. Are we done here?
One thing. We haven't been able to get a positive ID on the target. There's a government agent in there already, though we think he knows. The price for his knowledge is getting him out alive.
And that raises my price.
Already factored in. Take this.
Designer poisons?
The clinic only lets clients out when they're fully recovered or dead. The injection puts its victim into a hibernatory state. Apply the antidote on the lips to revive them.
What if this agent's already dead?
I trust you, 47. The money's been transferred to your account. It's good to have you back, 47. I'm glad to hear you're fully recovered. Your next assignment's in Northern California. 3 mobsters have been checked into a rehab clinic for alcoholics. One of them plans to turn state's witness as soon as he's discharged. Our client wants to avoid that, but we don't know which of the 3 is the target. An undercover agent placed at the clinic to find out hasn't been heard from in a few days. The clinic will only discharge patients if they're sober or dead. The agent who's in there is apparently being kept drunk for unknown reasons, so you'll have to kill him to get him out, but we need him alive. We're giving you an experimental serum that'll give him the appearance of being dead, along with the antidote to bring him back once you're out. Something's very wrong at this clinic, 47. Keep your eyes open.
Okay, so we have to find the CIA agent, and then we have to identify the target. Okay, let's do this.
You see that albino in here the other day?
So this is meant to be a rehab clinic for alcoholics, but it actually has a deep, dark secret to it. We have to find that CIA agent. There's multiple ways in the clinic. You can also disguise yourself as a patient, but this is personally my favorite way to get in. Climb the roof right there. And just like in the other parts, we are going to be doing silent assassin. So we're not going to be killing anyone but the targets, not leaving any witnesses, not letting any bodies be found. Okay. Let's get this guy out of here. We knocked this guy out. He's not dead. Okay. Okay, now we hide him in here. Take the videotape, that's the evidence. Key card. Okay. Is that key card there? Okay, now the reason that I'm waiting right here is because I'm waiting till this guard leaves. This guard that's sitting there, he's always gonna stand there no matter what. But there's actually a second guard. He sometimes comes inside. He's on the catwalk, and I'm just waiting till he walks in and leaves, and then I'll get the guy in the chair, knock him out, and take his disguise. There's the guard. Now he's gonna drink coffee and then he's gonna walk away. Okay, now we wait, he's gonna leave. Okay. Now we knock this guy out. Okay, perfect. And that guy shouldn't turn around now, but we gotta dispose of this guy really quickly now. Close that. Okay, and we take the cell key too. That will come in handy. Okay, now let's get the agent out of there.
You. I should have known.
Sedating me. Psychotropics. The things they've done. Figures. They'd send you to clean up my mess. This is the guy. Here.
I'm getting you out of here.
They'll never let me out alive.
I know.
Ah!
Identity obtained. Executing rest of assignment.
Splendid, 47. It might interest you to know the following. A sudden shift in the delicate power balance of the New York families. 2 low-level contracts just came in. In addition to your primary target, 2 members of the same group are currently staying at the facility. Terminating either will result in a $50,000 bonus per head. It's entirely up to you.
Understood.
Okay, so that poison that we gave him, it puts him into a hibernative state, and it makes it seem like he's dead, but he's not, so they're gonna move him to the morgue. We're gonna give him the antidote later, but now we have information on who the target is. Let's read into this. Okay, so here's the targets. Carmine DeSalvo, a notorious smuggler of illegal arms from Central America, being under constant scrutiny by different domestic intelligence services as a prime suspect in the ongoing investigations around. He was somewhat hampered in his efforts to contact other prospective clients. As a result, he became a little jittery and developed a substance abuse and drinking problem, which is why he has been admitted to the remote rehabilitation center for treatment. The optional targets: human trafficker, a longtime organizer of the illegal aliens traffic across the Mexican border to the US. Rudy is just about a household name on both sides of the border when it comes to delivering drugs, weapons, or $1 per hour manpower, but with dwindling goodwill from his good fellows and a huge price on his head, his days are numbered and he knows it. Undergoing treatment in the clinic is more or less a last-ditch attempt at hiding from the growing number of bounty hunters. Ironically, in here he's developed a dependency on alcohol to escape the horror in his head. Las Vegas mobster. Ultimately, he was known as the brain and bankroll in the circuit. He became a strategic master planner and a multimillionaire gambler. He's been accused but never convicted of such crimes such as hijacking, mayhem, bootlegging, white slavery, narcotics trafficking, rape, burglary, bookmaking, and fixing sporting events, numbers racket, extortion, and numerous murders. Lombardo knows his time is limited. Soon some of the forensic evidence will connect him with one of these crimes. He has planned his departure from the US, but first, he has to undergo some preliminary tests at the rehabilitation clinic. Okay, so all of them are horrible human beings. We're gonna kill all of them, including the optional targets.
Hey, buddy, you seen any of the docs around? I usually get my session now, you know.
Okay, so Agent Smith is being moved right now. He's being moved to the morgue. So the Las Vegas mobster, he has something that he's cooking here. We're gonna sabotage the gas. Next time he starts that up, it's gonna explode and kill him. Place the bomb on that. It's on the chandelier there. Gotta wait till he comes in there. And the final target is going to be in the gym. There he is.
You seen the doc? It's time for my damn session.
Agent Smith is now in the morgue. Let me spot for you. This will give me an idea of when to detonate it. Just gotta wait until he's... The other one's going into his room. The other one's about to die right now. Second target eliminated.
Although the president has the power to appoint a new vice president, congressional leaders have already declared that they'll block the appointment of any pro-cloning figures.
Chandelier crushed him. He's dead. Okay, now we gotta get out of here and revive Agent Smith. We put the suit back on, now we get out of here. Okay, we gotta wait for that nurse to leave. She can't see us up here. She should leave any moment. Okay, there, she's gone. Okay, now we just gotta get Agent Smith and we're out of here. Can be a little tricky getting in there, but we're good now. Now we revive Agent Smith. Okay, we got him out of there. We got Silent Assassin, perfect. Silent Assassin wanted by police. Carmine DeSalvo killed. Police suspect blood money is involved. LAPD confirmed this morning that notorious illegal arms smuggler Carmine DeSalvo was found dead at the Pine Cone Rehabilitation Center yesterday. The police have stated that the lack of witnesses is making this an especially difficult case to investigate. The police have absolutely no clue of the killer's appearance, as nobody claims to have seen him or her. The Pine Cone Rehabilitation Clinic enjoys a stellar reputation as the most successful, luxurious, and discreet rehabilitation clinic in North America. Its client list is a closely guarded secret. But what about the secret that they have in the basement? You guys saw that place? Despite the secrecy, it's well known that dozens, if not hundreds of movers and shakers from politics and entertainment have cleaned up their act at Pinecone. Some celebrities have openly acknowledged that the program saved their lives. One Hollywood publicist has even been said to send even his clean clients to the clinic to boost their careers. So potent is the high-glow mystique of this facility. The clinic's controversial policy of discharging only the clean and the dead has brought it under legal scrutiny, but investigators have never revealed anything but intensely dedicated staff working with state-of-the-art methods. State-of-the-art methods. You guys saw that place that they had down there. At the time of admission, all clients are required to sign a waiver acknowledging that they will not leave the clinic until they are clean or dead. That's kind of creepy. A clinic spokesman says this scares away those who aren't committed to keeping clean. Critics of the clinic call it a cheap publicity stunt. I could open a restaurant and say no one ever leaves until they're fed or dead, says one consuming physician from a less glamorous clinic. That wouldn't tell you anything about my food. So I guess that's it for this part, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one.